Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. See, everywhere I go, man, some guy always ends up getting killed on the corner of Jackson and Willow. It's everywhere I keep going, everywhere I go, some other motherfucker gets killed around the corner. There's always violence around the corner, man. When some shit didn't go down, some goes down. When everything goes like, if you listen to Ice T and his song called "When the Shit Goes Down," he'll tell you what went on, what the shit that went down, the violence that goes around. If you lose a loved one, it'll be a bad day. It'll be a cold day in the city. We lost enough family members to fucking the motherfucking gun violence. Lose people to gun violence, lose everybody else. And that's where tragic shit happens every time you go. When you go there with the gun violence, you have to go anywhere near it. And you have to learn where other people are going. Every time I go come all the way down the block on Jackson to go home, or I hear his gunshots. Plaka, 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 plaka. And all of a sudden somebody gets killed. Now I go all the way down the block. All I see is one or two unmarked police cars. There's one, two, or three unmarked police cars responding to the to the shots fired on Willow and Jackson. And then you got an ambulance coming all the way up, or coming all the way up the block on Jackson Willow. Then you got an NOMD truck heading up that way, heading up the block. So you got NOPD squad car heading the other way, and you got after I come home, more NOPD squad cars are heading up to the location. Or up to I think they might go turn that into a crime scene. So luckily my sister didn't tell me anything about it. I don't even know. Uh, I and my sister will had to go to the wake ceremony. What's tomorrow? But the wake ceremony is for ring ceremony is for my god nephew, Harold Williams Jr. So I had a chat with Brittany, you know what I mean, on Signal on the Signal app. And I told him I'm gonna have to do my live stream, so she understands. I agreed to be in a relationship with this girl. She likes me though. I still liking her, but she showed me pictures of herself. Some pictures that she showed me, man. I gotta go to Signal. I go to Signal. Go to Signal. There's one picture they had where they showed me is there's a picture of her that was already been seen. There's a realist one here. See this picture here. Because I think this picture was already been taken in Mexico. See, reportedly, I think the real photo they have of her is in I think she took this picture. I think it was in Mexico. She was at this Hello Kitty cafe. I think it was in Cancun. It was in Cancun, Mexico. So the other pictures they have of her, I didn't mean to get in a relationship with this girl, but I have too much for my brain to be dipped into it. There's a photo of her from. There's a photo of her that was already been taken. I think she took this picture. Another picture they have of her that was already been seen outside of her house. I don't know why she took these photos of herself. But I took a picture of myself while I'm getting ready to do this swing thing. So still got two more, but yeah, I still have one to go. Still have one to go. Those dogs are barking like crazy. What's up with these dogs, man? On for a minute. On for a minute. Let me take off this thing. So check. On for a minute. Let me go. Let me go check what's up. On for a minute. On for a minute. I gotta do it. On. Every single time somebody comes home, dogs go end up start making noises. When they making noises when Len shows up, the dogs go make some ridiculous make some noise. Some, all dogs go do is go start acting like fools and start barking. They, they bark like they see a ghost, but there ain't no problem with them. The shit happen every time you go anywhere. It's all became known. That's why I had to use this gaming headset here. I bought this around the summer of this year from Five Below. I could have bought me a bunch of stuff. I could have bought me a bunch of shit from Five Below. I had to. Oh God, what's with the screaming? What's with the screaming? Yeah, well, Caleb might be screaming because Malaya's go start grabbing up stuff. But it's just her that played. I don't know if my sister have any money to go buy a bigger house that's for all of us to live in. The thing about Andrade, the thing about Andrade, they're trying to remove. I think he got removed by AEW. I think they removed him from, erased him from like AEW history for some reason. Now you got WWE. They end up wanting him back because they're fucking selfish. They don't. I mean, they selfishly don't want him to do fucking independent shows because of that 90-day non-compete. So they use this 90-day non-compete to try to get him to return for January of 2026 for the Royal Rumble. For the Royal Rumble. So that's how selfish and that's how petty and selfish WWE is anyway. That's how petty and selfish they are. So they want him back because they're gonna get stuck with Santos for some reason. So WWE end up wanting to rehire Chris Jericho for some fucking reason, some motherfucking reason because of the shit he had to go through with AEW. I mean, you can look at you look at the picture they have of CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Jade Cargill, and Ricky Saints. You know what I'm saying? They got pictures of it. CM Punk is who was the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Uh, Cody Rhodes, whose real name is Cody Runnels. Uh, that's what his real name is. Cody Runnels. He's the WWE champion. Then you have Jade Cargill, who is the WWE uh, women's champion. And then you have Ricky Saints, who was the WWE NXT champion. You already got a picture of all of them. You already had a picture of CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Ricky Saints, and Jade Cargill. So it's all four of them. You know, I mean, I already watched this post show from previous Saturday, around previous Sunday. Watched previous Saturday's post show on like last Sunday about the Saturday night's main event show. I didn't get a chance to watch it on antenna television, NBC. I ain't seen it on NBC, but I ain't seen it on NBC. That show was already been seen exclusively on Peacock streaming network, the Peacock streaming service network. The way two main people who watches that show is my nieces and my god nephew and my sister. So they're all enjoying it. They're all enjoying it because I know the ring ceremony is about to happen with Harold Harold. You know what I'm saying? I just came home. I came home right after I heard the shots, heard the gunfire coming from the corner of Jackson and Willow. They got the NOPD officers responding, to the gunfire, and they already headed to the scene. Now you gotta see what the violence went on the corner of Willow and Jackson. So it's too dangerous over there. It's too dangerous over there because I don't know why. Ugh, it's too dangerous over there. Way too dangerous. Shit, they calling my phone left and right. Look, we go block these numbers. Block one number. More numbers to block. Oh shit. Let me identify this number. Oh, it's from the NY. I gotta go block this number. Block another number. Let's put a harassment out there. See, this lady, Melissa Cooper, probably had this phone before I did. She just let a bunch of people call her any type of ways. Fuck, I'm like to block all this motherfucking bullshit numbers. Too many pussies calling your fucking phone. I already got somebody from New Jersey calling my other cell phone. I don't know what's up. Shit. Let me delete these numbers after I block them. After I start blocking them. Let me delete these numbers right after I start blocking them. God damn it, man. Why the fuck you keep going to my fucking day, dude? Seriously. Quit pussifying my fucking phone. Pussified. My phone got fucking pussified because you stupid ass callers won't get the fuck away from me. God, fuck off. Love of God, fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Shit. See, let me explain this shit. What's up with the AI generated fucking slop of fucking celebrities like Tupac and Biggie and Fred Rogers and Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and a few other fucking dead celebrities entering the wrestling ring. Do these AI generated creators think that do these AI generated creators know that all these celebrities are fucking dead? They don't even know. They don't even know. They ain't fucking care. These people are dead and they ain't give a fuck. See, the AI generated people are fucking stupid. They made this shit worse by doing AI generated slop of fucking people that's already been dead. You can't do that shit with AI generated fucking slap with all these celebrities like dead rappers and dead R&B wrestlers, dead R&B stars. You know what I'm saying? All this with dead rappers and dead R&B queens. Shit, what the fuck is wrong with these people? They go fuck around and go put Fred Rogers in the wrestling ring next. That man's been deceased. Why are you doing the AI generated why are you doing the AI generated thing with Fred Rogers stepping in the ring and trying to join the clique like DX or something. The fuck is wrong with these people? They're doing AI generated slop with Martin Luther King Jr. They're doing AI generated slop with fucking. They might do that with Huey Newton, Fred Hampton. They might do that with Huey Newton, Fred Hampton, Bunchy Carter. They might go do that with fucking you know, people that was fucking dead. They might go do that with Marcus. What they doing with Marcus Garvey next? Stop with the AI generated slop. It's not good. The shit that they do is not even healthy at all. They not. You gotta stop fucking doing that bullshit. The AI generated slap that they doing is wrong. It got to stop. It's got to fucking stop. It's got to end. They can't keep doing this shit until they keep pushing it on. I gotta do my thing by doing all this. I didn't have no chance to go clean up the slop that the dogs have left behind in their cages. I had let my sister handle all this while I'm gone. So she handled it without me being here. So I was out handling business. While I was out taking care of business, and all of a sudden you hear people getting shot. That's worse. But it's too much to begin with. See, it's the final thought of everything. You know, we got people that are resting in peace right now. Nah, I go through I go through that shit. But the news just came in. I don't know what's going on here. We got some news that could possibly happen on the route. Naya Sayub. She's revealing how the racism that she experienced on screen while she was allegedly way much worse off screen. If you're a fan of reality TV, then you'll probably come across Lifetime's hit show Dance Moms, which aired from 2011 to 2019. The show revealed the behind the scenes chaos of life at the Abby Lee Miller Dance Studio, the drama the dance moms and their kids had to put up with. Well, Naya Sayed, the ex Dance Mom star, the only black girl on the competition team, just released a memoir about her time on the show, which includes bombshell allegation. Bombshell allegation associated that Sayed was not her dance teacher, Abby Miller's favorite girl on the team. Her memoir is titled "Bottom of the Pyramid: A Memoir of persevering dancing for myself, storing in my own life." It reminds her readers that Sayu is was constantly placed at the bottom of the pyramid, a ranking board that Noah would make at the start of each week to show the young girls they were ranked they were ranked in their dance teacher's eyes. But while Miller was already very critical of Sayu on screen, even once called her box braids horrible in front of the other moms and girls on her team. Sayuri has revealed that Miller's cruelty was only worse on screen. Only worse on screen. Only worse off screen is Miller's cruelty. In a short passage released, it was released by People. In a short passage, Sayuri writes of an incident. That's what she was writing. She was writing of an incident where Miller is had asking her if she wished that she had white girl hair. Don't you wish you had white girl hair? Isayu was taken back. Isayu was taken back by her question, but I responded, "No, oh really?" She, Miller said, like you don't think it would be much easier again." Isayu told her no. It didn't matter what she said. I know I'm not, you know I was telling the truth. You know I was telling the truth. I knew I didn't want to be white. Sayu wrote, but it didn't stop there as Sayu also wrote about another racist remark her former dance teacher made when she was criticizing Sayu's dancing form in another passage shared by People magazine. She would say, well, you know, your people, black people, that's what the words, black people have flat feet. This struck me as ignorant. I know plenty of black people with perfectly arched feet, yet, despite the fact that she actually believed this ridiculous generalization, that this word generalization was true. She threatened punishment for my perceived shortcoming. If you don't point that foot, she'd warn, she'd warn like I'm gonna come out there and break it. Of course, she went on when these upsetting revelations that hit the internet streets. The folks on X had to voice their opinion and show support. The Dance Moms star. I'm just getting started on this news. Believe me, I'm going to finish with this huge final thought. Suggesting Naya wants white girl hair and claiming her people that she have flat feet. While she claiming that her people have flat feet is racist intimidation. I stand with Naya. I stand with Naya. No one should ever endure racial disrespect under the guise of mentoring. Wrote wrote one user. It takes immense courage for Naya Sayu to share this painful experience. Hearing her story confirms what many already suspected. Racism disguised as tough coaching is unacceptable, added another. Other users noted that while the racism Naya had to endure is upsetting, it unfortunately is not surprising. Fork. Fork was found in the kitchen. Didn't we all know that Abby Lee Miller, yeah, it's a word that the lady has heard, that's the name I had to point out. Did we all know that Abby Lee Miller is a racist? Commented one user. Abby Lee's been terrorizing, as was been said this in the post. Abby Lee, she's been terrorizing kids for years, and somehow people are still shocked. She said racist stuff. That woman built her brand on humiliation. This is just a mask slipping posted at I am Noble FX. On screen lesbians. Oh shit. What's up with these on screen lesbians? So many things going on with on screen lesbians. I'm finished with this video here regarding what's going on in the streets. Somebody getting shot, somebody gets shot and killed on the corner of Jackson Willow. I found out about that. Heard gunshots. I went all the way down the block, and I told the old man like, "Yo, what happened?" And he said somebody got shot up the block, right up there on the block of Willow and Jackson. And that's why now we got a few police cars coming up there to the corner of Willow and Jackson, and they see go put the crime scene there. So the violence had to stop in Central City. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta stop. Then stop. More and more motherfuckers are gonna get killed, regardless. It's gonna have to stop somehow. I'm glad to finish this video here, and I'm glad to do my thing there. And I'm gonna get up out of here, man. It's gonna be like 30. It's like 30 minutes of me telling you this thing here. I'm glad to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna have to go watch play live TV. So go watch. I'm glad to watch NXT on around 7 p.m. for like at least 2 hours, and after that, then 9 p.m. comes. I'm glad to go watch the off the script show. Probably next week. I'll go watch off the script. Probably next week, and and we will have to do something.